New York City!
There is a terrorist threat in the land, and it's not just the boy band.
I'm a pathetic man whose goal is to recite poetry to get women to fall in love with him.
Whisper dirty words across my belly.
Women, fall in love with me.
Talk political about my feet.
Love poems. You gotta come stronger than that.
Langston Hughes, Zora Neale Hurston, James Baldwin.
You got more than James Brown.
So the fact that niggas get big record deals, big money, and then go to jail shouldn't surprise you. That's what lies do.
Town whore, belly dancer, private dancer, La Malenche, Venus Hottentot, laundry girl.
And you're not shutting me up until the egg roll is recognized as an American food.
I write America.
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 You see, these cats is clones.
The point is, he's gonna...
All right, y'all, people. You see... lifestyle. You know what I'm saying?
What's up, Atlanta? Welcome to Neo Soul. We are going to provide you with the finest and the flyest of the spoken word arena. Here we're going to take you around different venues in Atlanta to show you how Atlanta touches down.
If I could change this world into a better place, there'd never be no more discrimination or separation of the race. I said, if I could. I said, if I could, if I could change this world into a better place, there'd never be no more discrimination or separation of the race. You see, number one on my agenda, I would eliminate poverty so that all my young brothers wouldn't have to commit armed robbery. Then I release all these hustlers, yo, back into society and just wipe their record clean so they won't have no more felons. Then I would offer them a job with securities and opportunities so that they could be a man, y'all, so that they could be a man and just raise their seeds properly. And as in the center to this drama, yo, I would give them all $1 million if they went on ahead and just ran their baby mama. Cause I believe that every young buck deserves a daddy in their life, y'all, just to tell them when they're wrong and to spank that ass right. The way I see it, that's the problem these days. Everybody's dad is either locked up or just lying in the grave. You see, I would change all that negative connotation. Instead of giving a child some candy, I say give them an education. I would make sure every kid goes to college. I would have them learn skills that would help them to earn dollars. I would turn a future drug dealer into a scholar and just watch them, y'all. Sit back in that audience and just applaud them, y'all, and see just a lecture on how knowledge is power. What? I would up the minimum wage to $20 an hour, so that takes it your mouth, baby. Won't have to be sour. I'm telling you right now, dog, you will be yo, homeless people would eat. Forget about rice. Kids in Afghanistan and Mozambique, yo, they be chewing on beef. I would make sure everybody walking around Atlanta with some brand new Jordans on their feet. And I would bring Stevie Wonder and Ray Charles to power so they could see the birds on the tree, preachers on their knees, blacks and whites holding hands for world peace. That's what I be talking about. Things that would make David Duke Gingrich and George W. Bush Jr. straight on a screen and shout like turning this White House into a black house. And I say, ban that Confederate flag down south, y'all. I say, ban that Confederate flag down south, yo, especially in South Carolina, you know what I'm saying? Yo, if I could, what, if I could, yo. I want to take y'all cats to a place where mothers be crying because their babies be dying. You see, they've been gunned down, now they're laying down. I'm talking about crooked, ever so crooked in those damn streets. And nobody in this world seems to care about that little girl over there who be walking around the project with no shoes. No shoes on her precious little feet, y'all. Yo, I'm at y'all, baby.
Tell me, do you remember hip-hop and how we used to do back at school?
number 2 pencil, make your fist up on the desktop, desktop. Look, do you remember hip-hop and how we used to do back in school? Somebody get the number 2 pencil, make your fist up on the desktop, desktop. Look, I said, I can never walk around with closing in. I'm not focusing. And other than holding a pin in my undying love for this hip-hop shit, I'm ready for this bullshit life of mine to end. The industry is scared of niggas like Shady Tree. They refuse to let me in and catch like, hey, yo, Shady. It's still the way you make words twist and bend. That shit is hot, bruh, straight blistering. I'm like, thanks, dog, but it's sickening. Waking up every day knowing I still got life. And I'm not able to do what I know to be true and right. And that's not really destroy them, like, I stay high as a kite and hope to take my pain away. And long before I got here in the physical form, God, he didn't go to this shit I can do with my tongue and my DNA. So a microphone to me is like boxing gloves with the Sugar Ray. Like a pistol was to Doc Holliday. Like a love song is to Mary J. So I guess what I'm trying to say is I can feel that way deep down in my soul. And after they got from creating the Shade Tree, dog, it broke the mold. And I done told you once before, I've been traveling a rough road, and it's been ready, hot, and cold. To the words of the Most High, behold, break these chains and never fall, or remain to be black gold, you know. Now tell me, do you remember hip-hop and how we used to do back in school? Somebody get the number 2 pencil and get this up on the desktop, desktop.
Torn amongst the clamoring of the dentals, I deny the words that fry my mental. Entrance to interfere with the cosmic instrumentals that give my life meaning and my heart beat. It isn't me. My ability to make clumsy phrases flow fluidly with the agility of Pegasus cooling its wings in the shades pyramids don't cast makes me a humbling blast from a glorious past. 1,000-year fast gives me glow, and my dynamo might mirrors the erotic electromagnetism used to attract the many mamacitas I do daily without a single's touch. It isn't me. What you see is the presence of the essence of power refined, recycled, eternal. And though many wish to internalize the origin of accolades achieved through word sound, despite my oral orbiting, my original path is earthbound. My math is word sound, and I have calculated that one day, the dust will reclaim that which was loaned. Many wish to postpone this return flight home, but I look forward to the day my boarding pass is confirmed and my final approach is flown. It isn't me. If it was, then that which is would never be. If up to me, the moon would smash the very ground it shines upon. If it were me, the decomposed bodies of my fallen friends would be made whole again, or rise moments after their lifeless faces touch the ground, and reverse their rigor mortis and render the realistic views of dreamers crooked. Weed smokers would shoot themselves with violent string shotguns. Vocal tones would verify a promise valid. Cluttered minds clairvoyant. Hate would love and love would live. These could actually give my world. But it isn't me. For I am only a part of the whole. A whole which lives to die and must die to live. Balance based on...
We're back again. Hope you guys are enjoying the show. I want to take you into the National Black Arts Festival where we have some of the hottest poets. Well, all the poets are hot. So here we have Agape, and we got Brother Jimmy Torrey doing their thing. Tune in, listen up, and just vibe as the DJ takes us on a ride.
I'm going to do this piece called Revelations, and because it's the one that's on my head, so I guess Spirit is telling me to do this one. You want me to beat me? All right. What's up? Something else. No, I ain't rapping.
Not rapping?
No. Yeah, I'll give you your space, too. It's okay, take your time. Yes. All right, we like my outfit. I guess I'm model, since I did design it or something. Thank you very much. Thank you. Son, okay, I want to make sure you was in ear's distance for this one. Because I never performed. Like, they know me, I'm always there, but I never performed, you know? Ain't that right, Kimani? Right. Okay. Ready? All right, Revelations. If I could really count the stars one by one, I would stretch across the earth and be mesmerized by the Creator. Zoned out in a trance, choking on the split. With each puff I lift higher and higher, transcending through the levels of mathematics like knowledge, wisdom, Understand me on my journey and quest, searching for depth in this shallow hole. Controlled by that box that tells lies to your vision. Incision didn't fuck your brain, insane. But you can't turn the TV off because you're scared you might stop thinking. So you can give me your remote so I can change your channel. Dismantle, give you a whole new lifestyle. Give birth to a new you doing commercial, no rehearsal, but your mind only works in 30-minute intervals. You should have got the book instead of the cliff notes. Heart broke like every other bitch in town. But the nigga told you from the gate that he got around. But you heard what you wanted and hear from the truth. But what is truth? That which is a reality and shall be revealed in the end. So don't cry now, and it's way too late to talk shit. Using pretentious words to a nigga who's illiterate. But who suffers from your lack of judgment? Is it that seed planted in lust? No explanation, no trust? Trust in facts. The woman is the earth. My womb is that of the core where seeds are planted and tunnel into life. Did y'all know that the same fluid that surrounds and nurtures the embryo has the same salt content as the ocean? It says knowledge is power, and man is man, and the word is without gender, because a woman is a wombed man. Understand? So who God? You God, with that 7 on your head written in invisible ink, but revealed to the meek? To be humble and live righteous is my only advice. Been blessed with knowledge itself, but yet still haven't had an easy life. But the Creator knew that at times life would get tough. That's why she created weeds. We can all smoke a blunt. Puff, puff, pass.
Now this piece, it's a new piece. This is the first time that it has ever blessed the mic. So it's called Ella Fitzgerald Comes to the Defense of Lil' Kim. Now this is, it's got some X-rated terms in here, but it's really a political poem, so I think you understand. When Lil' Kim says, pussy here, smell good, taste good, fresh pussy here. Young pussy, come on, get some. Last dude didn't leave too much cum. Pussy here. Ella Fitzgerald says, love for sale. Appetizing young love for sale. Love that's fresh and still unspoiled. Love that's only slightly soiled. Love for sale. When Lil' Kim says, who got ducats? Who got cash if you want to suck it? Who can make my bank fat so I can eat you like a fat rat? Pussy here, pussy here. Ella Fitzgerald says, who will buy? Who would like to sample my supply? Who's prepared to pay the price for a trip to paradise? Love for sale. Lil' Kim, don't write no damn porn for me. Is you a man or still a baby? I know how to handle a dick, only a pro can turn a trick. Ella Fitzgerald. Let the poets pipe of love in their childish way. I know every type of love better far than they. Lil' Kim, you want your dick hard and fat? I know how. Been there, done that. Fuck you like you want. Fuck you like I want. But love you, I ain't gonna. Ella Fitzgerald. If you want the thrill of love, I've been through the mill of love. Old love, new love, every love but true love. Lil' Kim, pussy here, smell good, taste good, fresh pussy here. If you want me to give you a blow, family suite, climb in the window. Ella Fitzgerald, love for sale. Appetizing young love for sale. If you want to buy my wares, follow me and climb the stairs. Lil' Kim, love for sale. Ella Fitzgerald, love for sale. Thank you.
You know what? I have a question I need to ask the DJ.
What's that?
I'm just curious. DJ, Dre, when you play music for the poets, are we inspiring you to write what, play what you play, or are you just doing your thing?
I'm just basically vibing in my own little world.
Okay.
That's right.
See, when you be playing some hot stuff, I'm like, how do you know that's my favorite song?
Right.
You know?
Because I feel it.
Are you feel?
So you feel our energy as we're like.
The energy bounces back and forth, and I'm getting it right here, and I'm inspired to play it.
Well, you know, we're feeling you right now.
He feels good to me.
I'm feeling the energy, you know what I'm saying, the electromagnetic waves that you are transmitting over here. I'm receiving all of that.
You sounded kind of poetic. You about to get into a poem?
Did I drop a little piece? Did I drop a little piece?
I think you inspired her.
There you go, do your thing.
Yeah.
I'll do a little, because this is my jam. See, you was feeling me.
He felt good, didn't he?
So I'm going to feel you. The sweet smell of my nectar called him to me. But was my eyes deceived about the energy I felt for this man before he even knew me? Nah, girl, don't think like that. There's nothing more than experiencing the multitude of climaxes from a man that can just put it down like that. But damn, I can't sleep, I can't eat, I can't even breathe without thinking about how good he made me feel. He made me feel like an ocean of water, pushing my waves into the sand, completely and utterly engulfing the land that he rests on. Girl, when his body became intertwined with mine, I couldn't help but explode every time. I'm feeling that.
Girl, that is music got you just
music
doing
got
this,
me.
girl. Reminiscing, going back down memory lane on something.
So you know you gotta come with something too.
Girl,
I know you feeling.
You got me thinking about. You got me thinking about love in an abstract kind of way. It's funny because I met him on the corner of Destiny and Tragedy Street. He was a street hustler away from poverty. He was choosing stardom in the street. Yet when our eyes did meet, I knew instantly he was meant for me. Even though many perceived he was low down and dirty, said he packed gats and lacked family stability. I guess none of my girls saw what I seen, 'cause I saw a king. I saw a king in need of a queen to feel that love hidden deep. And that hidden love I would seek even if it took me to the brink of being extinct. 'Cause I saw him just that worthy. This beautiful indigo hue of a man whose heart was so hardened it was hard to get in. But you know what? I did.
Yeah. DJ.
What are you trying to do to us?
Right. You know you got two beautiful sisters on the stage over here. You know what I'm saying? Watch out. Well, now we're going to take you to the Riviera.
Yeah.
Where Fly and John Good are going to put it down. My girl Fly. What's up? And John Good always putting it down.
No doubt.
Check them out. Riviera, y'all.
Let's talk. Because I may not be the best poet you've ever heard or that you'll ever hear. My orations rarely command overt ovations or demand that poetry fans stand and loudly cheer when I walk in poetry spots amongst the perms, the bald heads, the head wraps, and the dreadlocks. With other poets, I strike conversations and not fear in their hearts, because that's not why I came in. I usually have a message in my soul that I just can't seem to hold. That's why I speak slow, speak loud, and speak clear. So forget slams and forget poems about how great I am. Let's choose to talk about the real issues that face you and me. Like, let's talk about why black women are the #1 carriers of HIV. Why black men pretend they don't read E-Lens and covertly engage in an invisible life. Sure, he's straight by day, but he's gay by night, and secretly he's sneaking the virus home to his wife. And since we're talking, let's talk about Reasonable Doubt. Not the first CD by Jay-Z, but the trial scene used as a means to railroad Alameen. I mean, did anyone hear the particulars of the profile of the perpetrator that the police officer said he'd seen and shot? Because that was not H. Rap Brown, but every objection and every redirection got shot down like King on a balcony in Tennessee. Like Malcolm X addressing y'all in a New York City conference hall, or like Panthers seeking answers and demanding respect, but these days we vitalize and we settle for less, get pacified with bullshit $300 tax refund checks, all the while Alameen's been given a living sentence to death. But we all sit silently and none stand bereft, with ziplocs on our mouths so we won't waste our breath and we won't waste our time. I hear Malik Salam screaming, show me polygraphs and timelines, but he's the lone voice shouting into the darkness. And we're going to have to talk about this. We're going to have to read about this. We're going to go home, educate our seeds about this, because a day is coming soon when we'll have to bleed about this. But since we're talking, let's speak the truth about those who steal our children's youth. The culprit ranges from the internet to R. Kelly, the Catholic priest in the pulpit. And it's apparent that the #1 corrupter of a child is a parent. I mean, let's tell the truth. If you let your 14-year-old daughter leave the house in 6-inch go-go boots and she's had more sex in her short lifetime than Luke and Dr. Ruth combined, and yes, I blame you. That shit ain't cute. And if you let your 10-year-old leave the house wearing mascara and she's dancing in the street like a future stripper of America in shorts that you cut in the Daisy Dukes, then I blame you. That shit ain't cute. And if your 4-year-old can't walk right and can't talk right, but every time a car with a loud system drives by, she breaks into this flawless rendition of the butterfly, and you tag your friends like, oh, look what she can do. They should slap the hell out of you. That shit is not cute. If you got 3 kids by the age of 18 with no means to support them other than to leave them with your mother, while you at 112 looking for another lover, shaking your ass and your stretch marks in the dark, drowning your sorrow and self-esteem in a glass of 90 proof, then there's other things we need for you to do. There's mother things we need for you to do. And 9 times out of 10, in most of these kids' lives, there are no men except the revolving door boyfriends. The cat your kids call uncle who comes by now and then, usually after 10. And for most little girls, 30% of mothers' boyfriends end up molesting them, and who can they turn to? Not you, because you're never there, so they turn to the radio, where rap and R&B's message of misogyny is so prevalent and clear, it will damn near rape your ear. Or they turn to the TV, where MTV is preaching so much sexuality and androgyny is reshaping morality in a way that worries me. Or they turn to the church, where you're met by hypocrites half of the time. What good is an open door if you got a closed mind? And they try to hear me clearly like piano in the dark, I go against all odds like Phil Collins or the late Tupac, or like a Muslim facing on a tank with nothing but Allah and a rock. I need your undivided attention like Rottweilers when they bark, because I try to make you think about change like a bum in a park. I'm trying to hit you in your brain like the Huns when they fought. I'm trying to get under your skin like a gun when it sparks. When I'm done, I'll be stage right, and if you want, we can talk. Peace.
The story goes, the more things change, the more things remain the same. Well, I can't speak for the next man, but shit. The hood done changed. From the old days of blasting Isaac Hayes making babies to the old days curving Chevrolet, to the current days of cancer-causing ultraviolet sun rays, holes in the ozone from aerosol deodorant sprays, but shit still, damn, so around my way. The government skinning and grinning in the unwashed faces of those that ain't winning the rat race of politicking and sinning. Truth be told, I think they had us set up from the beginning. And that, my people, is a class act to ensure the good behavior of all blacks. They just didn't figure a few of us cats would slip between the cracks. Stealing freedom and equal treatment like kleptomaniacs in an, oh my God, nationwide panic attack, Brother Malcolm. 4 decades later, still trying to shake that monkey off our backs. You see, ghetto life for real niggas, this shit ain't no game. This shit ain't no fun, but on screen, hood niggas look like cartoon characters for Nickelodeon. Even though the shit they pull on us daily, you can't watch on cable television. These folks know exactly what we doing and exactly how we living. Well. Anyway, you know, Channel 11 couldn't even capture a hood nigga's pain. Players that used to ball on corners looking around talking about, hey man, hey my nigga, hey, you know that you down. Yeah. Hey. Nigga, little change. Now, don't that seem strange?
quick question. Whatever happened to all that 1975 Angela Davis, Afro Pink, Black Pride repression? Yo, we baby stepping under the yoke of American oppression, wondering when we can start celebrating. Instead of sweating, stressing, begging for any suggestion to relieve the indigestion one suffers from drinking the pearly white milk of poverty. Y'all ain't here.
Make sure that you guys continue to check us out. Any shout-outs, DJ, Knyte, any shout-outs?
Let me see. I know Just Bunny is putting a show together. It's a hip-hop duet, spoken thing, you know, competition. You get together. Like, say me and you got together, and we did a slam poem together against 2 other poets. That'll be going down November the 1st, so that should be hot. It'll be at Java Cafe.
Okay. We're going to have to check that out.
Yeah, definitely.
Check that out. And then, of course, you know, the regular, you know, spots that we had, open mic spots, Apache, Epiphany, Banana Cabana.
No, not Epiphany anymore, you know. Yes, you know, Live Poet Society is putting it down at the Comedy Club. At the Comedy Club. In Buckhead, girl, last week. I didn't get on the mic, but I vibed. The people there were beautiful. The energy was there, you know. Hopefully we'll see the brothers and sisters out doing a thing. I mean, I had a spectacular time. Next time I go, I'm gonna be wearing something by Tracy Cruz. Yeah, you know, walk up in there, get on the mic, do my thing, with Cruz on me. You know, I'm gonna cruise up in there.
You're gonna cruise up in there with from me to you.
Yeah,
that's right.
Hey, I just wanna say shouts out to the old crew from Verbal Slick.
Yes,
put it down for us.
That's right.
Kenny Mahone, he was responsible for the whole Verbal Slick concept. Spinks and BJ and everybody else. Oh, and John Good, because he's a DJ too.
That's right.
John is excellent. He's good, but good is not even saying enough for him.
Yeah, right.
Spinks. And then, like I said, we got the DJ over here making us feel the way we feel, you know, kicking all that energy in them songs.
That's right.
Y'all making me blush.
You ain't shy. Just because you're from the shy, you ain't shy.
You ain't shy. Well, make sure that you guys also check out mt101.com. It's a music seminar that happens, you know, every quarterly. Make sure you guys check out the website, mt101.com. And with that, we're going to jam out with Mr. Drew, DJ, putting it down the ones and twos, Drew. Thank y'all for joining Neo Soul, and we'll see y'all next time. Peace. I like that song.